Well, not sure exactly why I have such bad yields. The science one, that's not too terrible. But the gold, yeah, that's atrocious. Gotta get our trade up. I believe I've gotten the merchants, so I can send them out. But even with this, like, what's the problem here? 2 gold. Not getting it. Where's my tower spawn? Oh, yeah. Creating a cavalry unit. Well, maybe I should start creating cavalry units. You put that together with... I was thinking there's... No. The... Iceland, they get culture for every ship they build. Yes. Those factory resources. Okay, and some crabs. Because as I mentioned, typically in certain settlements, food equals production for Pachacuti. Alright, why don't you go home? Won't you come home? I believe everybody is a hub town, so the influence is what the influence is going to be. But I have to improve my trade with Jose Rizal, a chip suit. I'm gonna see if they ask for alliances, I'll take them. I don't know if they do that anymore though. 5 food, 5. These were like 6 fooders. These are supposed to be ageless, man. Alright, that's done. 3 factories. Ironworks would be good. You know what I realized? I don't think I got the means to build Oxford. What are we doing here? How can I not get Oxford? You can just hang. Let's start with Jose Rizal. Improve trade relations. Okay. Let's get another merchant. Oh, you gotta get some buildings on you. I got the money for it. Not like I should hold on to it all that much. Well, the port is... Yeah, that one is without a doubt. That needs to be done. The granary, I don't think I have much room for. Well, I could get it over here. And then the ironworks. And then sawmill. I can put it. Oh, Uptown. I mean, hello, Hubtown. Who needs happiness? Wow. Look at the production on these. Okay, so this is my unique scout. What my unique scouts can do is they can build like power stations in the mountains. And give you more science and production, I think. I know there's production. I'm not sure if it's production and science or just production. I do want to get my ports up though. And we're going to go with gold. See, you didn't get food. You can do that, get more production. Nope. No, I don't. I also have the most expensive yet strongest infantry units. Oh, more tobacco. Tobacco really kicks into gear when you get the rail stations. Rail station. Is there a place I can settle? Around here, maybe? He's sending a settler out there. As much as I want to get some, I'd love to settle here, really. There's so much space there. It's somewhat connected. I could probably send someone out there. I have the Monets for it. It's not too close to anybody. And I can then settle here. I could get a whole bunch of spots here. And there's tobacco there and everything. So why am I not doing that? Let's do that right now. How about right now? Deity, settler, and the porta. La porta. There you go. I killed your happiness, didn't I? You're not happy anymore. I try not to settle next to everybody, but they do it to me. They just throw settlements right next to you. And then you settle near them, and it's like frowny face, thumbs down. Well, now I'm leading in gold per turn again, which is nice. The thing is that modern age buildings and walls are so friggin' expensive. Units too. Do I have any? I have infantry units, don't I? No, I have horses and guns. Alright, everybody get an ironworks. Get your production up even higher. Oh yeah. Right in this spot right here. See if there's something nearby, closer than that. Okay. You're still seeking. Why don't you tell me what's around here? There's some spots here, but as I mentioned before, it's a little too far for me. That ship suit, my beloved. God, I love you. If there's a chance you can do that, they will never say no. Let's get a merchant to her. I don't know if I can fit Oxford here. Might have to get rid of one of my Hawlits, which is not something I'm looking forward to. Probably have to build up one of these. I have to unlock it first. You know, it's going to be available. I really would definitely want Oxford for this one because I would get the two technologies unlocked and it could make it a lot easier to get to mass production. Alright, I could probably... Well, I could definitely train one. I do want to get the Nepalese unlocks. How long would it take? 2 turns. I can wait for that. Let's get a Porta. Build all that. Send that to my beloved with a kiss. There we go. Alright, we're making money. We're doing better. Okay. Let me just see what I can... what I can produce here in terms of wonders. Because it might not be that I don't have wonders available. It might be that I just don't have room here. I could be wrong, though. Let's see. Is there any wonder that you can build? Why don't you get an explorer? Yeah, we'll get a 3-turn explorer over here. The first explorer is not a big deal. It's the second, then the third, then the fourth. Those are the big deals. I do want to get artifacts. I have to keep that in mind, just in case. You never know. I can't be certain that I'll be able to get a victory in the old economic tree. When the time comes that there could be diplomatic or expansionist, even, victories, we'll worry about that. I'm not sure what an expansionist victory condition would be. Settle a lot. Would be interesting, though. Would be also interesting to see how the computer plays out. Okay, so that is... It's like happy. I don't really need culture. Alright. Don't think you have any room for any of these, right? Nope. Okay. I will go with the ironworks. Your production is kind of pedestrian. Put that over the kiln. Alright. Friedrich, you're up next. Prove those conditions. And yeah, you do need walls. I'm making gold now. I'm leading in gold per turn. Now we're going to combustion now. That's why I want to get this scientific city-state. They didn't destroy it, did they? No, it's... Is that the one? I'm pretty sure that's the one. Oh, a flood. Oh, definitely. Bring him on over. Okay, could get a military academy. Could get La Porta. Over the shipyard. Okay, you're gonna lose some production per turn. Okay, there you go. Something broke. Alright, now I can't really do anything with my influence. Because Xerxes is trying to get that from me and I'm not gonna let that happen. I can't let that happen, I won't let that happen, and I can't let that happen. Oh, I gotta start buying walls now. They are cheaper. Only 1,800 gold as opposed to the typical 2,500 gold, so that's not bad. So I get 2 walls next. 2 defensive fortifications. I really need more science per turn though. Yeah, no. Soke and Xerxes are beating me in science per turn. Almost at 900 gold. I have a sizable army, as I keep mentioning. It's not what it was in the last game, or 2 games ago. Not letting it happen, pal. Sorry. You gotta go take a walk. Yeah, culture and that. La Porta is finished. Could get a city park. Your happiness is kind of down there. Let me think. That would be a lot of happiness. The guild hall is kind of a gold building, but that's okay. It looks like I'm making gold on that one. All right. Can you stop highlighting that, please? Yeah, your happiness. For some reason, our happiness sucks. Why don't you put that over the... Whoa, what's that over the bazaar? Look at those adjacencies. Holy shit. All right. Oh, no one's investigated anything over here. Very nice. We're friendly, but I didn't think you could just waltz on into my settlements. Oh yeah, the walls. Shit, hello. Aha! Oh, yeah, there's you. You're there. That's where you are. You're there. You're in my way, actually. Are you bad? Are you angry? Are you hostile? Because if you are, I'm sending troops over there to knock you out of this game. This is... Yes. Oh, yes, absolutely. Well, I could just buy units there, if anything. Oh, walls. Defensive fortifications there. Well, let's send you out. See what we got. Yeah, yeah, and you're gonna attack me probably. You're gonna shoot me. I gotta, yeah, I don't want you walking that way, Val. Because if I get rid of you, I can get a settlement here. And 2 extra settlements means a lot more gold. And he is expansionist, by the way. It's not like he's an economic, or he is an economic, but he's also an expansionist. Settling isn't your best bet. If I get rid of you, settling close to them will be sated in terms of how they feel about me. Okay. More production, please. Let's go with my stuff. And Iban Batuta. If you don't mind, sir. Thank you. Let's get a merchant. I don't believe you're ever going to get there in time. Most likely this Genocide is going to... Yep. Well, no, that's... No, keep going. Go here. We'll get to this one later. I can also settle one here. And here I could get like 3 right here. Just gotta see where my... There you are. Well, he's certainly taking his sweet time. Better refuel. Everybody loves me but Xerxes. Probably because I've never been at war at any point of this game. He's been looking for it, but I won't give him the satisfaction. Alright, Hatshepsut doesn't love me anymore. I don't know what her problem is. Okay, culture, settlements and population, blah blah blah. We'll take that one. Let's get defensive fortifications up on you. Send you over to Mr. Ibn Batut, who wanted to denounce me at some point, but I wouldn't let him have it. Alright, because of my celebration, we're over 1,000 gold per turn. Very nice. You made it. No, fucking move. Trying to settle here. Thank you. I have to save up my gold for the walls, which sucks because I want to. I could probably get a couple of production buildings to get the gold up as well. Alright. It's not connected as it says. But man, these specialists are insane. And yeah, look at that one. That's a good one. Get the horses and get the mountain. I could get a brickyard. Wait a second. We'll stop there for now. I have to get those defensive fortifications. I have to connect them, which means I have to get more settlers. Breadfort. Yeah, fine. I'll build over one of my Hawlits. And I'll go with that. Do you have anything? No. Could go in the museum. I'm gonna need it sooner or later. Doesn't take that long to build. I want you to give me a settler. And you can give me a military academy. All right. But they're never going to destroy those. That's the problem. But as I said, I can get another settlement here. I can get another settlement here. Connect the three. And there you have it. Alright, Friedrich doesn't like me that much anymore. Yeah, but as I mentioned, if you get rid of them and no one's trying to win them over, they will start to like you more. I don't need them to be madly in love with me. I just need them to not attack me and start a war because I'm just not going to war with anybody. I'm going to see if I can do this without having a war with anyone. Let's go like this. Alright, boom, bam. Alrighty, what do I have? 650. I gotta wait. Wanted to buy another merchant. It's alright. Don't rush. I don't want you hurting yourself. I like settling every age because I like to see the names of the new towns. I could get a unit over here though. Alright, so okay, gotta get another trade with you. You're next on the list. And open markets, my love. God, I love you. Okay, so let's get a merchant out here. There we are. Ooh, there is a... I have to get that. I have to get that. Okay, why don't you give me a porta? You don't have a porta? Food. Oh, God, yeah. Okay. I want to settle here. I want to settle here. But someone has an established angry site, and we don't like it. Xerxes is going to be really upset when I win these guys over. I'm going to wait till I unlock combustion so I can get a land ship and just motor on over here. That is if Superstar doesn't want to, you know, do his job, get there in time. Okay, if you will go to Mr. Xerxes, it's a good trade. Get some gold out of it too. Yeah. Put you over here. God, the production on these cities is incredible. Back in a sec. Alright, so let's keep moving along. Well, you guys are hanging here like you want to get rid of them, but then you don't. So, I don't know what your whole gig is. But we've made landfall, we're good. You haven't gotten any experience. Dear. I could try to improve my trade relations with Xerxes. He won't say no. The only problem is if he does get angry with me again, and he starts a war with me, then that will cause some serious trouble. Well, he's that way. Okay, never mind. He doesn't like it because I'm winning these guys over. Alright, combustion, give me science. Okay, I think it's time for you to start building up your walls, yeah. Man, when you have production like this, oh my god. The game is just so much easier. Let's investigate. Yeah, well, I have it. Might as well start going with the 3 spots on everybody. There you go, big guy. Let's get some more trade, man. Why wait? Get those walls. You want me just... Master. You'll let me buy a merchant, won't you? There you go. I didn't expect any less from you, Master. Alright, so Jose Rizal is Japan for some reason. Chepsup, Uganda, nothing new there. Xerxes Qajar, nothing new there. Friedrich is Prussia, nothing new there. Ibn is the Ottoman. And Soke is Siam. So I guess they're playing the French zone because Lafayette would have been France if he survived, but no, he got taken out. Red Fort!
We prove real by dying in it.
Production gold, and now I have another district that you'll have to take out if you try to take me, but the only problem is this is pretty strapped for districts. Okay, there we go. You know what I'm realizing? I'm not getting the science. So because of that... Because I'm not getting the science... I'm not getting the science per turn. Alright, let's get Uluru. You go to my dude in Tokyo. My woman from Tokyo. Let's go with walls there. Really, golden production, man. That's the key. I'm leading in. No, sorry, Xerxes. Didn't realize you were there. Maybe it was wishful thinking you weren't. You've got guns. Guns. I do have to go back after I unlock factories and everything. Rail stations are going to be the next thing that I start producing, but I have to go back and get some science going on here. And at that point, it really doesn't matter if I have the factories unlocked. I don't really need the science, but you know, would be nice. I do have to get Oxford too. Oh, that's a volcano. That's not good. Okay, just bring them all up. Should be in a good position, but I don't think you're going to be able to shoot over these. I also have to get another trade route to my beloved chip suit. Have 3 factories. You got it, pal. Now, one of my celebratory aspects can grant me... You ready for this? Improved relationships during the celebration. Obviously, I'm never going to take that opportunity because that's not what I want. Okay, you shoot. You shoot. You. Huh, all you gotta do is just mosey on in, take that, boom. All right. So, projects are now finished. Let's get these walls up. Matara, you are at medieval. No, you're not. You're good. Okay, Aksum. Adulis. Alright, we're good. Could get a museum here. Over the inn. It's a happiness building. Yeah, right. There you go. You're now one with the tribe. Alright. So now, where's that settler? There you are. Settle here, please. And then we'll get another settler to settle out here. And... hit ship suit, my love. Okay. Let's get one from here. And get a sawmill while you're at it. Oh. Pachacuti, you're not fair, man. Not fair. Can you... I think you have to be in the mountain, right? Yeah. It's more or less like a unique improvement. Surprised I'm not getting more influence per turn, though. The funny thing is going to be when I put warehouse buildings... I give science bonuses to warehouse buildings.
Flee to the moon.
Okay, that's one. What do we got? I don't think... Okay, so I haven't unlocked it yet. The Sherpa. Everyone, come back. And you're going to sit and wait. Go to my love. I love you, baby. The food, man. Jeez. As we'll get this one, I'll get another merchant. Another settler here. We'll settle here, and that'll be it. Be enough for now. Okay, after this, we're gonna have to get more trade with Friedrich. I want to get over 2,200 gold per turn. All right. I should get a Sherpa here just to get this. Oh yeah, you don't have defensive fortifications. You don't have a town specialization either. Alright. Science warehouse buildings. Yeah. Gold. Sure. More culture per turn. And I could get a grocer. Let's see, do you have a... The only problem is there aren't any... I want to save that. Let me build over there. That kind of kills the... Oh, shit. What the hell happened here? I'm gonna get these walls up. Friedrich! You will, please. Thank you, sir. Xerxes the Achaemenid would get angry if you had too many trade routes. This Xerxes gets angry when you're not fighting somebody. It's hilarious how everybody loves me except him, and he despises me. Alright, the science per turn got up, so we're doing pretty well. Production of the rail stations won't be a big deal. And then the factories shouldn't be a big deal. And with factories, you get production. So there you go. Got to keep the food up, though. That's the important thing. Because food equals production. I haven't mentioned that a million times. I shall start mentioning it a million times more. All right. Yes, improve trade relations. Come on over, man. We're all about the gold here. Okay, gonna keep going with defensive fortifications. Gonna get myself all fortified. Because you can get artifacts from overbuilding. So, more overbuild, better chance I have at being able to get an artifact for free. And it'll cost you culture per turn, but for a short period of time. Nothing major. Nothing you have to worry about. Okay. Now, ho ho ho. Absolutely. Still spreading in Lalabella. Alright, you have nothing to build anywhere else. Look at you. You are all built up. That could be an issue, though. Now, you have got to be... The hell is Quinine? I'll build the laboratory before I even figure out what that is. Get some cocoa and that's cafe. Get some cafe. You want some cafe? Let's do that. Let's connect these puppy dogs with a granary and a fishing quay and a harbor, all of which gives me science, and a brickyard. Warehouse buildings, baby. And a sapit. Alright. We're doing phenomenally. And now we're connected. And now I can go hub town. And since you're connected, oh baby. Even Matuta suddenly isn't too fond of me. And now I have room for you over here. You're still not connected for some reason. The problem with the capital is it's very productive, but I don't think I can build anything on it anymore. Now I'm at 460 science per turn. Okay, rail stations are going to be available. We got to start building them. We got to build one here. We got to build one here. Maybe buy one here, build one here. Get like all these together. Get as many factories as possible. And then once the factories start popping up, the factory resources start getting put in, we get the tycoon points. And then after that, we just get the great banker and we're all set. I also have to get Oxford, which is a must. It's tradition. It's like singing Christmas carols. No, stop exploding everything. Wait, is that a shiny spot? Okay. 2 trade routes. Oh, hell yeah. Let's do that one, man. Looks like my relationships went down, not up. Okay, rail stations. Rail station! So... over the guild hall. That's perfect. Is this a dust storm? Ugh. Alright, everybody move then. This is gonna destroy everything in sight. I do have the ability, the capacity to upgrade my units. Oh, for fuck's sakes. We got dust storms, we got volcanoes, we got hurricane. Like, what the fuck? Give me a break, man. Go with that. Nothing got destroyed, okay. Yeah, let me get a settler here. Okay. And Iban, your turn. Okay. Actually, Iban and Soke, there's no reason to hold on to that. Okay. Get one, I think that's all I can get. No, I can get another one. 2 merchants. There we go. These are still good tiles, though. I can't say no to that. Rail station. Yeah, that's fine. You don't have to build over anything, but I'm gonna do it anyway. How'd I lose influence? Oh, because I'm overbuilding. Yeah, I forgot. I didn't... Well, this doesn't have a specialization yet, and it's not connected to anything. This is connected and does have a specialization. So that's not bad. I can now use my money to upgrade you guys. Although I should worry about the ones in my home settlement. There's an artifact. There's some niter. And let's keep this going. All districts and mountains receive defense fortifications. Rail station, please. Fine, I'll do science. Got 2 artifacts here. Oh yeah, I have that, my own territory. You go to Isoki, get some silver. Oh shit, yeah. Vino and sugar. Well, even that one's got over 100 production per turn. And you go that way. No. Alright. That's better. And let me upgrade. Where are you? Let's upgrade you guys. There we go. And you guys. Okay, now, I think, can you do it yet? Yeah, there we go. So if I do this... Now I have more production and science and culture and a bunch of other things. Okay. And you can just hang out. Now just because we unlock factories doesn't mean we can build factories immediately. They don't just rise up. We gotta get these rail stations done and then we can get some factories. And then with the fact this has been destroyed, why do I not have the opportunity to repair it? Or maybe I haven't tried it out yet. Three trade routes with everybody I can have 3 trade routes with. Oh god. Alrighty. You can chill. I should be able to upgrade all of you now. And why don't you go pick this up? Yeah, that'll be it for today. Not every video has to be over an hour long. So when I come back next time, we're going to try to get our factories up, get these rail stations done. Maybe I'll buy factories if I'm making enough money. See you then.